Alright, what's up guys? We are doing a day in the life of a 6-figure dropshipper. Yes, I did clickbait you guys a little bit, but it's not clickbait because I think I'm gonna be in that role in like 3 months, so not really clickbait if you think about it. Yeah, right now it's the morning. I have to get ready for school. I actually have to leave like right now, but I got off a juicy call with Kane. He dropped hella sauce. Like something clicked in my brain when he said that, and it's just like I feel like my videos are gonna get like 10 times better. I have to go. I'm about to get screamed at. But yeah, I'll record some at school and tell you guys what I do there. Guys, so I'm at Starbucks. I didn't get to record at school, unfortunately, because it low-key slipped my mind. But right now, while my mom is shopping, I'm gonna be doing some market research for my products. And I feel like now I know what to do. Like, how to actually market research, you know? Like, be passionate about my niche so much that I know their jokes, I know their slang, I know everything, I know like, and then also combining that with proven text hook, proven hand movements, proven background, and I think that's what consistency is with getting viral, you know. So yeah, and after this I'm gonna record and edit, and then yeah. Alright guys, we are back home. It's 6 o'clock. I had to pick up my brother and then I had to go to Target. Right now I'm cutting out the paper for like the key concept. If you guys don't know what it is, it's basically just like getting your niche and then like adding controversy. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like you flick a key and then like it keeps landing on the same one. I asked somebody in Discord if I should drop it and he said yeah, so I'm gonna just drop it and listen because I'm not trying to waste any more time. Like, I'm just trying to record bangers after bangers and master my content. That are my like 2 goals right now. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So far as the little setup, this is not the product, by the way, that's just a phone case. We got the backdrop, we got the LED lights, we got the little concept, got some props laid out. But yeah, that's what I have so far. Probably gonna film for like an hour and a half because my goal is to just like master all these videos. I just finished recording for like 2 hours for a product. I got 2 videos out of it and I know that seems a lot, but the video was very good for me personally, and my video and editing skills are definitely getting better, which is good. Now all I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna text some people for some feedback. Okay, what I didn't record is at school I plan my calendar, I plan my videos. I do market research usually for both my products, but I dropped the other one. But that's what I usually do at school. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go to sleep now. Something I do every night is visualize for at least like 10 minutes and just look at everything I want. I want to read my goals every single night. I haven't been as consistent, if I'm gonna be honest, but I want to read my goals to myself right before I go to sleep, as soon as I wake up, because then I have a purpose and I know what I'm doing all of this for. So I wrote it down on a piece of paper, and it's like everything I want in a time span, how much money I want by the age I want it. And honestly, it's really good to look at because sometimes we tend to forget why we do this. And one book I recommend, well, 2 books I actually recommend. I read this already. It's called The 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. And it's all about just taking action. Like, that's the whole book. But he breaks it down where it's just like, dude, like, we think we do so much, but like, we don't. We really don't. He basically talks about how a lot of us make little goals because we've been programmed our whole life that we can only make this specific amount of money, or we can only get to this certain amount of level. So we really have to 10x our goals if we want to get anywhere. Like, for an example, okay, so if you have let's say you're starting from 0, right, and you have a goal of making 100K. Okay, now what he says is 10x that by 1 million. So what your brain's going to start to do, if you actually like take action, is your brain is going to be like, oh crap, I have to start making more moves. So you're going to do way more than you would have done if your goal was just 100K. So what I realized is that we have to do so much more work than we think to actually get to a goal that we want, because a lot of people, especially since online and everything, we think everything is so easy. Everything just is given to us, but it's not like that. We actually have to put in hard work, stay consistent, even when we do not feel like it. Like, there's so many days where I'm just like, bro, I want to like brain rot and just sleep in my bed all day. I'm like, no, like, I have to do this if I want the life that I want, because I don't want to work a 9 to 5. Like, if y'all want to work a 9 to 5, that's up to you. But me personally, I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I don't want to live in a basic apartment. I don't want a basic car. I don't want anything basic. Like, I want to live the way I want to live, and I want to have true freedom. But that's what I want. Sorry, that was a lot of yapping. The other book I want to recommend, a lot of people recommend this book, and I'm going to recommend it too. I'm only like 3 chapters in, but it's so saucy. Think and Grow Rich. This book is saucy, bro. Like, let me show you. Bro, every page looks like this. Like, it's literally just highlighted after highlight. He gives us examples because a lot of us grew up with parents with limiting beliefs, and those limiting beliefs go onto us, and we think that is all we are capable of. Like, for example, if your mom and dad worked a 9 to 5 your whole life and they made $40,000 a year, you are gonna think that is all you can. But this book is telling you that no, that's not it. Like, anybody who is successful at anything, the people who created beds, people who created bags, the people who created just anything that we have now, all started with a thought, and that thought then became an emotion, and that emotion turned into action. And with trial and error, and with the belief that it could get done, they made it get done. So same with our goals. If we think about it long enough, we truly trust ourselves that we could get it, and we're willing to do anything we want to get it, we are going to get it at the end of the day, you know? I did have limiting beliefs, and my dad, he has a business. He's made 100K, but he went back down. And in my mind, I was like, okay, I can only hit 100K, or I can only get to this certain number because he gets to it. But like, no, it's really not. Like, you guys need to just go to the beach and look out to the ocean. You realize that it's just like, bro, we're just here. Like, God didn't send us here and was like, oh, you only have to make 30K a year, or he specifically chose you to be average. Like, no, it's not like that, bro. Like, we could do what we want. We could literally do what we want, whatever we want. It's just if we're willing to do that. But yeah, I want to stay more consistent with definitely reading in the night, because I think that's really good, and then reflecting, and then analyzing my videos in the night is good. That's the day in my life, guys. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what other videos I should do, or if I should just start doing like weekly things I learned, like a sit down, like basic videos. Or yeah, comment what I should do next.